Imagine a world where everybody is connected. Imagine a world where somebody in Japan can do a transaction with somebody in the United States without high banking fees. Imagine a world no longer ruled by greedy corporate banks. There's going to come a time when we think of central banks in the same way we think about calling an operator to talk to a friend on the phone. This weird, annoying entity that came between us and the things we actually wanted. You aren't going to drown in fees anymore. You aren't going to borrow money from a bank. You aren't going to fight a half a dozen middlemen. It'll just be you and your money anywhere on earth. And once this happens, cryptocurrency could very well make the US dollar obsolete. Once people understand how easy this is and get used to it, the demand for legacy money controlled by a government and bank is going to plummet like a rock. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency.
Meccano, the cat of tomorrow. No feeding, no fussing, no fur. Clean, efficient, dependable. Thomas! Oh, Thomas! Come in here and see what I've got. Thomas, meet Meccano. Mr. Meccano here is taking your job as mouse catcher. Are you through laughing, Tom? Then watch this. Is it okay if I laugh now, Tom? That's how it is, Tom. Progress. The machine age and stuff like that.
Progress. All right. Good evening, everybody. This is Brandon Ivey. I am the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy, ILCA for short, from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type your name in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. All right. So let's see. Who do we have joining us tonight so far? I see we've got Ron Cox. Welcome, Ron. Miss Marnie DeCasa from Colorado. Demetrius Turner from Texas. Mr. Albert from Connecticut. Daryl Weston from Texas. See Stephen Parker from Cheetah, Siberia. Wow, it should be Sunday afternoon, if I'm not mistaken for that. Sunday morning, maybe. And let's see, Jerry from Alabama, welcome. Good evening, Facebook user. See Ann Perez from Rochester, New York. Coach Scott from Pennsylvania, welcome, Coach Scott. Adele and Colin Mohammed from Trinidad, welcome. Neil Brooks from Richmond, Virginia. Give me that. Herschel Crow from Texas. Barbara Biz, and my cousin from Sacramento, California. Luna from Georgia. Elton from Massachusetts. Mr. Albert from Connecticut. See, Facebook user, hello. Patty Geis from San Diego. Facebook user in Virginia. Josepha Van Neville from Louisiana, welcome. Patty Geis, I see Patty Geis. Oh, there you go. Your name didn't show. There it is. Elton, good evening. Facebook user John from Dominica. Well, we are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and you guys can come straight to this link as well. Tonight, we are going to be doing a special reading of the Starvara Lite paper. So if you're brand new, this is the project that I have been heavily invested in over the last couple of months. I am very excited about this project. I actually came out of retirement to build this project and promote this project and invest in this project. And tonight we're going to read the brand new released Lite paper. That's going to give a little background of what this project is. I purposely have not read this yet. I know this actually came out a couple of days ago, and I have not read it yet. I wanted to read it live with all of you guys. And the official white paper should be coming out in a couple of weeks. So let's sit back, enjoy, get yourself a cup of water, maybe get some notes taken, some snacks. I see you, Kenny Taylor. I see Sybil from Georgia, and Nathan. Also, Tiffany from Suriname. All right. I just also got back from watching Oppenheimer, the movie. Very good. Very good. It was more about the politics than the actual, the bomb itself. We all know about the bomb, but not too many know about the politics of what comes next. What happens after the invention of the atom bomb? What comes next? Somebody's already given him an angry look. Jamal, that's all right. I won't call you out. Gina Muhammad, greetings from Philadelphia. So I encourage it. If you don't know the history of the atom bomb and how it all came to be, I would recommend that. Cillian Murphy did an excellent job. Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., he did an excellent job as well. The movie. All right, I still got on my list here, Finding Forrester and Everything Everywhere Every Time, I think that's what it's called. So I got to watch those two as well. I see you also, Don Marie from Laughlin, Nevada. Ooh, I know you guys are burning up. I saw on the news like 120, 150 to 120 degrees out there. Yeah, well, I'm in Phoenix, but Nevada really is it's getting killed too. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on in to tonight. Let me go ahead and share screen. Get rid of that. I want to be on the white paper. Oh, I'm not on Zoom, so I got to do this a special way. Share screen. Window. This one. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen properly. I'm going to double check. I'm also watching us on Facebook at the same time. There we go. All right, so introducing Starvara. What is Starvara? Well, I should have even done this. I want to do this. All right. I got to set the scene. Take a look at this. You want to know a good look at what Starvara is. Let's stop sharing screen first. Okay. All right, let's do it this way first. I should have kicked it off like this.
need it back up. We need backup immediately.
All right, now that we kind of laid down what this is, understand that that is the product. The product. Whenever a network marketing company approaches me, I always ask this question. If you didn't have a network marketing arm attached to it, would people buy the product? In other words, do you have customers outside of your affiliate base? There's a rule in the United States where you need to have at least a 2-to-1 customer to rep ratio. And the answer most times is no. The number one customer base of a network marketing company are the distributors themselves, in most part. That's not for every country, but in most as a whole. And if the distributors just stop buying the product, the company stops, or two things happening. If there's no more recruiting going on, and there's no more buying of the product from the distributors because they're not on auto ship anymore, the company ends up dying. In this aspect, that this is a product that people will be paying for regardless of a network marketing arm. In fact, they're making their money not off of you out there recruiting people and building a team in an organization. They're making their money off of the product, a multi-billion-dollar industry. And that's not even what this is all about. The game did not get me out of retirement. The technology did. So we're going to read the Lite paper, and we're going to go over the technology. So let me get that set up here. There we go. All right, share screen. Window. The Lite paper. No, not that one. This one here. All right. So you should be able to see it right now. We should be all good. I see you, Shola. Good evening. Good evening. I see you also, Tammy Renee. Also, I see you as well. Gina, you saw your picture, what, behind me? That's right. That's right. I told you guys I was going to get you up there. You'll be on rotation. Okay, so introducing Starvara. What is Starvara? The gaming industry is undergoing a profound transformation, with indie games surprising and delighting players, while established studios struggle to meet expectations. Amidst these changes, blockchain-based games have emerged, introducing novel economic feedback loops that reward players. However, many of these games have focused too heavily on financial rewards, neglecting the core gaming experience. Starvara takes a different approach, combining the engaging gameplay of AAA titles with the rewarding aspects of GameFi. Prepare for an intense battle royale experience. Engage in fast-paced combat as players are dropped into a dynamic and ever-shrinking battlefield where only the strongest and most strategic will emerge victorious. The Battle Royale mode in Starvara offers a thrilling competitive environment, challenging players to outwit and outmaneuver their opponents, all while showcasing their skills and exhilarating encounters. Now, this aspect is launching in a few weeks, so I can't wait for that. Well, it's sometime in the month of August. Starvara takes an innovative approach to game development by delivering monthly patches that gradually unfold the game's vast potential. Players embark on a captivating journey, eagerly anticipating each patch as it unveils new content, gameplay features, and enhancements into the greater MMORPG development. This incremental process allows players to witness the evolution of Starvara firsthand, immersing themselves in the growing richness of the game's world. The journey of monthly patches ultimately leads to the grand opening of Starvara's expansive, massively multiplayer online role-playing game component of the world. Once unleashed, players will step into a boundless virtual universe where they can join forces with countless other adventurers, partake in epic quests, engage in fierce battles, and shape the course of their own destiny. Starvara's seamless transition from Battle Royale to an immersive MMO promises a captivating experience that combines the thrill of competition with the depth and vastness of a persistent open world. So let's go into the purpose and objective. Starvara aims to deliver immersive gameplay and dynamic financial that empowers players without requiring deep gaming experience, which means you don't have to be a deep gamer, to play this. We seek to revolutionize the gaming industry, creating a world where digital economies are inclusive and participants are entitled to the economic value they create. I shared the other day how my youngest son plays Roblox and Minecraft, and they created this underground economy where the players have figured out how to make money playing Roblox by going out there, doing the missions, doing the grind, and all the items that they get as a reward. In the game, all you can do is trade. You can't actually sell it. Well, they figured out how to sell the items and sell them for less than if you were to buy them in the game to make money. I found that very interesting. Anyways, your time equals your money. Game mode, mechanics, and economy. 2 game modes. 1, Starvara MMORPG launching on all platforms in the first quarter of 2025. In other words, we're still halfway through 2023. This is not a fly-by-night opportunity. This is not here today and people will be bored with it next month. Starting from next month, you're going to see monthly additions to the complete full launch of everything with all platforms, not until the beginning of 2025. You say, oh, does that mean I can't make any money until then? No. We've had individuals already making more than 6 figures in the last couple of months. This is just to tell you that you're here at the beginning. You have a unique opportunity, and sometimes timing and positioning is everything. We got the Starvara Battle Royale launching on the mobile devices next month. And when I say mobile devices, let me pull it up for those of you who have never seen this. Is the mobile app itself. You can see that. And you'll be able to have all of your assets and your inventory. I got my assets. Wait, my inventory. My inventory, I'll be able to collect things inside of the world itself. Everything's going to be done from here. That's real cool. Also, do you guys see the leaderboard lately? Let me pull that up. Wait, what am I doing it right here? I got it right here. I'm like, showing you something, and I got it right here. You can see my screen. You got the in-game stuff there, game library, assets, even the leaderboard. That's what I wanted to look at. They got new avatars now based on, if you rank up a certain rank, you're going to get special avatars like this one. Peter, he's Admiral of the Fleet. Nobody else can have this avatar. That's specifically designed for him that he's got there. But some of you guys recognize your names on the top ranks. I see someone who moved up in the last 24 hours is Mr. Herschel Crow. Give me that, rank number 6. Then I see Mandala Quest also moved up in the top 10. Fantastic, fan. Oh, I see Universe down there too that got promoted to captain. All right. Back to this. So following the initial Battle Royale game mode, Starvara will release monthly patches building towards a comprehensive play-to-earn, massively player online role-playing MMO mode supported by the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Okay, now this is where you want to start to pay attention. For especially those who say, I'm not a gamer, this is a game. No, this is when you start paying attention. The game is proof of work. It's proof of work. What's making the thing move is this technology. So supported by the Bitcoin Lightning Network. At this stage, Starvara will deliver the AAA quality gameplay and experience users expect while facilitating comprehensive and synergistic innovations that define indie games and studios. These capabilities are made possible by our underlying byte streaming tech and real-time settlements of the Lightning Network. Handcrafted virtual planets, financial speculation on in-game assets, and proprietary networking infrastructure are just some of the components that set Starvara apart as one of the first game titles to work to properly blend the proven aspects of game development with the reliable innovations found within GameFi. From highly customizable avatars to cross-platform functionality, giving players access from any device, Starvara strives for quality and comprehensiveness in all gameplay aspects. The successful transition to an MMO environment highlights this ethos, showcasing how Starvara blends proven innovation with proprietary technology to significantly differentiate itself as a next-generation gaming ecosystem. Now, the last major AAA game in the MMO style that has moved into the system was in 2014 with Final Fantasy. You're moving up too, Leonard? What rank are you now, Leonard? Battle Royale. Starvara's Battle Royale will feature a 120-player maximum free-for-all. Now, when we say MMO, that means massively multiplayer online gaming, where you're not in a world with just you and somebody else or you on the computer. But you'll have dozens, hundreds, and thousands of people. In this Battle Royale, you're going to have 120 people playing at the same time. No. I'm talking about in the top 100. Well, do you know what your rank is? What number you are? Like Don got up to number 10. I think Herschel's at number 6. These initial stages are designed to engage and entertain players while allowing Starvara to gather crucial data for further developments. Data-driven development is a cornerstone of the Starvara universe, allowing us to remain flexible and nimble in addressing community desires and helping us deliver the best gameplay experience possible. Concurrently, players can earn tokens, NFTs, and cosmetic rewards, which can be carried forward into the full Starvara MMO experience. This continuity from the early stages of Starvara's development fosters a sense of persistence, reward, and ownership for players who engage with the universe early on and play a part in its continued development. I love this part. We're going to be able to get our feet wet in it before the public gets into it. The game mechanics. Starvara invites players on an epic journey through a dangerous cosmos, offering endless options for immersive gameplay. The initial game mode is Battle Royale, where players fight head-to-head for in-game prizes with real-world value. In other words, how would you like to play a game where you can make money off of playing it? Not in-game money, but real-world money. I'm gonna be all over this. You guys come get me. I'm telling you right now, my username will be Sadakon. Come get me. Building a comprehensive play-to-earn experience supported by the Bitcoin Lightning Network, Starvara's high-quality gameplay, customizable avatars, and cross-platform functionality set it apart as a next-generation gaming ecosystem. The Vara token serves as the primary medium of exchange in Starvara, allowing players to buy memberships, purchase assets, redeem in-game rewards, and more. The tokenomics support the underlying Vara token ecosystem, ensuring a fixed supply and deflation over time. Starvara uses simple contract language, I think is what it's called, SCL, Lightning Network technology to issue in-game assets, offering fungible and non-fungible tokens for customization and rarity. Players can create, trade, and own unique assets. When I see this more, I want to see this part here, the create function. Trade and own unique assets, fostering a sense of persistence, reward, and ownership. Character creation, assets, drop vaults, rarity, and drop rates. Let's see. Choose between 6 unique character classes to begin your narrative. That's still, I've got to figure out my character class. I was talking with Marnita about this. She's already got it down what she wants to be. I'm still choosing between 2 or 3. One, I want to have a character that is taking complete opportunity of the economics of this, the making money. But then I want to have another badass character that's like dominating in the PvP world. So I got to figure out how I can get that balance. In Starvara, players have the freedom to express their personal style and create unique individuals ready for galactic domination. With in-depth creation options, there are listen to this, a billion possible unique avatar combinations. It's going to be impossible for 2 characters to look exactly alike unless you purposely make it so. A billion unique avatar combinations. Choose from a variety of character classes that become a standout figure in the open world. Yeah, Marty, you're choosing pirate or psychic. Mine was either I like the pirate, I like the pilot class, because I think there's going to be a lot of money in shepherding, between solar systems. But then I want also the economic one. So we'll see. With in-depth creation options, a billion possible unique avatar combinations, choose from a variety of character classes and become a standout figure in the open world. In-game assets, over 1,400 assets to get and own throughout your game experience. That's more than triple what GTA has. Customize your avatar's look with our extensive range of classy cosmetics, from headgear to accessories. You'll find everything you need to become the character you desire. Keep an eye out for ultra-rare legendary cosmetics, including the highly sought-after gold Starvara jacket. Drop vaults. Well, drop vault assets stand the chance to unlock legendary items. Stay tuned for monthly and quarterly drops of cosmetic loot boxes in Starvara. These drops offer a high chance of obtaining rare and mythic items that can enhance your gameplay or make you a fashion icon in the Starvara universe. Access keys. Unlock the power of the Starvara game economy. Now that's where our investment really goes into. If you want to say, Brandon, I'm not a gamer and I don't understand, the crypto stuff. And I'm not going to recruit. Is there a way I can make money passively? Yes. You want to get the access key, as many as you can, because it's what's going to be powering the game economy. To power the intricate infrastructure of the Starvara universe, we are offering the unique access key product. This unlocks the earn feature within the game economy and grants eligibility for rare cosmetic drops. There will only ever be 25,000 of these iconic assets released. They plan on having millions of people playing this game, and only 25,000 will have this. The current cost of it right now is $3,000 for one key. Rarity and drop rates. In-depth rarity model that drives value. Starvara introduces a game-changing rarity model for its drop vault item economy. With a multi-tiered rarity system, common, rare, and legendary items. Okay, I got to remember that. So you got to have your common items, your rare items, and then the legendary. The legendary ones you're going to be able to sell for a boatload of money. They have distinct chances of dropping. This incentivizes a user-driven demand and supply economy. Okay, spaceships, planets, and raids. I think, Marnita, this is going to answer part of your question about, we got spaceship battles, but then what about, ground type, Call of Duty type stuff? Let's see. So we got 48 unique handcrafted spaceships to travel the galaxy in, experience the vastness of the Starvara open world with a selection of customizable spaceships, from a high-end galactic fighters to humble asteroid trawlers. There's a ship for every player's preference. Raids. Build the ultimate raid team to claim the greatest rewards Starvara has to offer. Engage in thrilling raids with participant counts ranging from 5 to 100. Can you imagine? It'll take, if you want to get the rarest items, you're going to have to coordinate to 100 people at the same time. Now, I'm going to do that. But I'm telling you now, I already have created a clan or a guild called the Star Collective. And I plan on having hundreds of members in our clan. And I got to hire somebody that can. First, I got to figure out how much time am I going to be devoting to playing. But I might have to create a team website that we can interact with and go all in on that stuff. But anyways, these challenging missions can take anywhere from 40 minutes to 3 hours to complete, offering increasing rewards based on the difficulty level. Planets. Over 100 handcrafted planets for endless adventure. Explore the meticulously designed planets in the Starvara universe. With a team of talented developers, animators, and designers, we strive to bring a premium look and feel to our virtual world. Traverse the solar system, discovering new landscapes, alien, wild, and exotic, and engage in thrilling battles or with diverse and complex cultures. By the time the game has been fully patched in, players will be able to visit over 100 planets, from barren moons to bizarre jungle worlds. Solar systems. 20 solar systems within an endlessly expanding game universe. See that word there? Endlessly expanding. The Starvara open world consists of multiple solar systems governed by various factions, including the Federation, the Rebellion, and the Pirates. Each faction has its own unique laws and rules, shaping the airspace in their respective territories. Beware of the dangerous Hell's Corridor, a hostile area controlled by pirates. Prepare for an ever-expanding universe filled with excitement and adventure. With Starvara's initial game offering being our Battle Royale based upon the monstrous Fist 1 Space station. Ooh, I got my eye on these space stations. I got my eye on it. We will gradually patch in new solar systems and game content over the coming months. To realize the true magnitude of the Starvara MMO experience, we aim to release 20 solar systems, but it won't stop there. In subsequent expansions, the Starvara universe has the potential to expand infinitely, giving players endless content to engage with. All right, Starvara technical. Okay, let's get into the technical stuff. Oh, what is this over here? Bitcoin, Lightning, and smart contracts. Oh, there's more. Okay. I didn't see that over there. So I'll do the smart contracts next. All right. Starvara will have a fully enabled in-game BTC wallet that leverages the Lightning Network, a layer 2 solution for Bitcoin transactions, enabling fast and cost-effective payments, smart contracts on the Lightning Network, supported by SCL's technology, simple contract language, enhanced functionality and scalability within the ecosystem. Byte streaming technology optimizes data transmission, ensuring high fidelity gameplay with minimal latency. The Vara app provides turnkey access to in-game rewards, trading opportunities, and a robust social platform, making the Starvara ecosystem universally accessible. Bitcoin and Lightning Network. Okay, pay close attention to this. As the Bitcoin landscape continually evolves, emerging technologies like the Lightning Network pave the way for faster, more cost-effective, and more secure transactions. As a Bitcoin Layer 2 solution, the Lightning Network facilitates off-chain transactions with minimal fees and immediate confirmations, providing a revolutionary tool for scaling Bitcoin. At its core, the Lightning Network is a network of payment channels that enable users to transact Bitcoin quickly and affordably, eliminating the need for every transaction to be recorded on the blockchain directly. This revolutionary model can process millions of transactions per second. This solves a huge problem. Detractors always say Bitcoin can never be big because it's too slow. You know, Visa and MasterCard, their networks are able to transact, you know, a whole lot more transactions than Bitcoin ever could in the same time frame. With this new technology, we're talking about millions of transactions per second, starkly contrasting the Bitcoin blockchain's more limited capacity of a few hundred transactions every 10 minutes. Do you see that difference? A few hundred transactions every 10 minutes versus millions of transactions every second. To leverage the Lightning Network, two parties establish a payment channel between them by securing a specific amount of Bitcoin in a multi-signature address. This address requires both parties to authorize any transactions. Once the channel is established, they can transact Bitcoin back and forth instantly and fee-free, as long as the total amount of transactions remains within the secured amount. These transactions are recorded on the Lightning Network's channel state and only broadcast to the blockchain when the channel is closed. The Lightning Network offers a more efficient, affordable, and quick method for Bitcoin transactions, making everyday purchases more feasible. While still in the early stages of adoption, the Lightning Network holds immense potential to broaden Bitcoin use cases and bring it one step closer to becoming a universally accepted payment form. At Vara, we recognize the potential of the Lightning Network to create a groundbreaking solution that democratizes global financial access, and our team, a gaming and development studio, is deeply committed to integrating Lightning technology into our offerings. Do you see that word there? Not offering, Because if it was offering, that's singular, meaning one, meaning Starvara. They said offerings, plural, meaning many. Starvara is just the first. Facilitating high-speed, large-scale transactions. We are leading the charge in applying Lightning technology. I see that right there. Leading the charge in applying Lightning technology to the gaming industry to accomplish this goal. Starvara's Battle Royale system leverages this technology for quick in-game purchases and rewards, esports and tournament participation, and earnings distribution. Simultaneously, we use the Lightning Network to facilitate lightning-fast payment processing directly to your in-game wallet, allowing instantaneous real-world conversions, getting paid instantly. Join us in our mission to decentralize economies and empower individuals with our swift solutions for fintech and gaming products, a world-first initiative we're incredibly proud to champion. Smart contracts. Okay, that's what I see what it did there. It went down to it. Smart contracts on the Lightning Network. Now, if you understand crypto, you got Bitcoin doing its thing, but then you got Ethereum. And Ethereum was designed to do what Bitcoin couldn't do, specifically with smart contracts and layer 2s, where all the meme coins are developed on. But now you're able to do that on the Bitcoin blockchain. So while smart contracts are not native to the Bitcoin blockchain, the Lightning Network boasts several innovative entities that have pioneered integrating this technology. Specifically, Starvara will integrate the pioneering technology offered by simple contract language. With simple contract language, unlike traditional blockchain systems, data isn't housed on the blockchain or within the transactions or channel state of the Lightning Network. Instead, the state is tied to unspent transaction outputs, or UTXOs, which function as single-use seals. These seals determine who can spend the corresponding transaction output. The state's ownership confers the right to alter the smart contract state. This is achieved by creating a new state transition and its commitment in a transaction that spins the output containing the previous state. By harnessing the capabilities of SCL technology, Starvara intends to enhance its smart contract capabilities significantly, refining its operations and offer superior services to its user community. Starvara is eager to implement SCL's groundbreaking technology into its operations. That's where you want to get familiar with this, Dark Fusion. And you can go to darkfusion.tech because this is the technology that they're using for this. Multi-layer, Bitcoin-based smart contracts. Mint your smart contracts to any UTXO blockchain and interact with them securely. This is the technology. This is why I came out of retirement. This is what's powering Starvara. So the game is one thing, but this is why I'm here. So byte streaming security. Let's see. A crucial component of Starvara's construction revolves around the ability to seamlessly and easily stream high-fidelity broadcasts of gameplay without compromising on latency. What is the link to this? It is darkfusion.tech. Darkfusion.tech. I'm on StreamYard, so if I put it in the chat box, let's see who will be able to see it if I do that. I think you guys can see that, but it's not going to post on Facebook. Or will it? Don't know. All right. So a crucial component of Starvara's construction revolves around the ability to seamlessly and easily stream high-fidelity broadcasts. That's the other thing about, okay, do you need to have a powerful gaming rig to be able to play this? How are you going to make it so that everybody can have access to this and still have quality AAA without somebody having the power at home to utilize it. So they're doing this. Construction revolves around the ability to seamlessly and easily stream high fidelity broadcasts of gameplay without compromising on latency. After several iterations, we're proud to introduce our byte streaming technology that forms the backbone of Starvara's back-end infrastructure. Byte streaming is our proprietary version of the Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, TCP or IP, a suite of communication protocols integral to handling the network aspect of a multiplayer game. With our version, we transmit data at a byte level, ensuring significant efficiency in the volume of data sent over the internet for Starvara. This efficiency drastically reduces server costs. Furthermore, we have enhanced the security of our system by encrypting all transmitted data using a special optimized version of the advanced encryption standard. We have taken encryption a step further in our system. Rather than encrypting standard-sized packets of 2048 bytes, as is typical with AES, we reduced the packet size to a mere 16 bytes, creating what we call a sub-packet. This reduction results in a 128 times decrease in packet size, further minimizing the amount of data sent over the internet in Starvara. Can you see how this technology can be used for other things outside of Starvara? This is where you got to have a little bit of vision here. This configuration conceptually means that encrypted data in Starvara is in self-encrypted, resulting in unprecedented security for user data in a gaming environment. Token economics. Oh yeah, I was waiting for this one. All right, let me get ready. All right, so this is the Vara token. 1 billion Vara tokens. 4.4 million is from the seed. 8.4 million is private. 250 million is for the ICO. That's 25%. 50 million is for the partnerships that they may have, 5%. Vara is going to be holding 200 million, that's 20%. Advisors get another 10%, 1%, that's 10 million, they get 1%. Marketing, 100 million goes to marketing, that's 10%. 27.2 million in reserve. The 150 million in the Vara app. And for Starvara in-game, 200 million, which is 20%. Okay. Tokenomics high-level overview. Token name is Vara. The only way you can get your hands on these tokens right now is by purchasing the packs in pre-launch. That's the only way. And I would suggest you want to have as many tokens and access keys as possible. The network, Bitcoin network. That's just weird. You got a token on the Bitcoin network, not Ethereum networks or Solana or the others or Binance. 1 billion tokens, max tokens issued. 250 million ICO launch. That's going to go with liquidity pools, whitelist investor, early buyers, venture capital firms. Issued over 5 years. Oh, okay. So 1 billion tokens issued over 5 years. DFY to set release dates. DFY to set vesting periods accordingly. Fractionalized asset, Lightning Network. And they're going to be burning Vara tokens till 1 million. Okay, that's a head scratcher there for me. So the reason why you burn tokens, because it takes tokens off the market, which makes the tokens you have more valuable. So you're starting with 1 billion. And you're going to burn them until there's only 1 million left. I have a question about that. Is there a time period on this? How many tokens do they expect to burn per month, or is it based on purchases within the game world? How long do they expect this to take? Because if this is the case, and there's only going to be 1 million tokens of the Vara left, then it might be wise. For those of you getting started now, do you realize what 100 Vara tokens will be worth? 50 Vara tokens if there's only 1 million? Yeah, the billion will take 5 years to issue. But burning 1 billion to 1 million tokens, that ain't going to happen in 5 years. But I'm sure they have an idea. So that's a question that I will ask when I get a chance about that. Let's just say it's 10 years. Think of it right now. How many of you will be happy if you had 5 Bitcoin in your possession? 5 Bitcoin still represents a lot compared to there's only going to be 21 million in existence. But what if you had 5 Bitcoin and there's only 1 million of them? What do you think that value is going to be worth? Wait, look at this. Hyper accelerated burn mechanism. I need to know more about that. Hyper accelerated burn mechanism. In-game burn mechanic coupled with the bond buyback and burn mechanism called the BBBB. See, this is what when companies are just getting launched, and there's, if you're going to sell the token, there's got to be someone willing to buy it. But what you don't want to have is your own network undercutting you by selling all their tokens, trying to make a quick buck, and the value goes down. So what mature and long-thinking companies do is they will buy those tokens back if their members start selling, and the reason why they do that because they're able to maintain the value of the token, and then they can burn those tokens or release them back into the community over time. This way it saves you from a dump. There's another company right now that I'm associated with. I'm not going to say the name. That they didn't do this. I don't think they were prepared or they knew to do this. The moment their members started selling the tokens, they should have been the ones buying the tokens back. But they didn't. So all that happened was a sell, and the value went dropped. And then all the people screaming, what happened to the price? Because y'all sold. That's what happened. But the company didn't have a set of funds set aside to buy those tokens, especially on the dip. Let's see here. 25,000 access keys. In other words, node, but we don't call them nodes anymore because they operate differently. But 25,000 access keys. The access keys give you rev share for founder token can be proportionate to total access keys staked. I want to learn more about that. The bond mechanics. Direct through Starvara, $6.99 for a 1-month subscription. Price is subject to change. I didn't even realize this. I'm paying $10 a month for my son having access to Fortnite, and then he still comes to me wanting more money to get more stuff in the game. So a $6.99 for 1-month subscription. I don't know what the App Store, $10 for a 1-month subscription. I'm not sure what that means. That means, okay, so if you go directly through Starvara for a 1 month, you get it for $6.99. If you get it through the App Store, it's $10. Okay, so per bond used out of the $6.99, $2 is distributed to access key holders. So you guys, another way to get passive income. If you have an access key, every time players are spending this $6.99 a month, $2 of it is going to all the access key holders. $1 burns Vara from circulation. So I wonder if that means they're taking that $1, they're buying Vara tokens back and burning them. That's very, very smart. So the company's not coming out of the pocket any money to do this. That's very smart. $3.99 business income. So that is where the company makes their money. So people say, Brad, I don't understand. How can Vara afford to pay out almost 80% in commissions? No network marketing company can survive that, and that is true. But it is not a network marketing company. They're not making their money off the affiliate side. They're making their money off of the product. I hope you guys are getting that. Most network marketing companies don't make their money off the product unless their own affiliates are buying them. They make their money off of recruiting. Here, this is where they're making their money. Now you got to ask yourself, how much money is that worth to the company just on the $3.99? Well, let's take Fortnite for example. Fortnite has about 250 million players every single month. Let's just say 200 million of them. You know what? I'm going to be extra conservative. Let's just say 100 million of them is paying $6.99 a month. Vara's keeping $3.99. So times $3.99. That's almost $400 million a month that they're not using to pay commissions. Let's take that same 100 million players at $2. That's $200 million a month being split by 25,000 access keys. That's $8,000 a month per access key. As a disclaimer, I am not guaranteeing how many players are going to be playing every single month, how much money is going to be going through. All right? So some people have multiple access keys. So if you do the math, what if there's only 100,000 players? What if there's 5 million players? What if there's 50 million? I'm just going by numbers, nothing that Vara or Starvara is guaranteeing. I want to make that point clear because I am public right now. And somebody's going to be half asleep listening to me and run. Brandon said I'm going to make $8,000 a month if I have an access key. No, I did not say that. All right. I'm just playing with the numbers here. I like to go in dream mode. So the bond mechanics post-burn completion. Direct through Starvara $6.99 for 1 month subscription. App Store $10 for 1 month subscription. $2 distributed to the access key holders. $4.99 business income. Okay. Starvara lore. Oh, we're going to get into the history. Okay, what is this game about? What's the story? Like, I know if I was playing Matrix Online, I know what this story is. Or if I'm playing Star Trek or I'm playing Star Wars, we know those stories. So what is this story? All right, let's get into this. Old Earth is a distant memory. Overpopulated and utterly depleted, the fate of mankind lay in escaping our dying home world. Humanity was spared from extinction by a marvel of engineering, the exochip. Invented by Earth's most innovative thinkers, this groundbreaking piece of nanotechnology was able to interface with biological organisms, its primary function. It gave humans the ability to adapt to any environment quickly. With these new superhuman powers, humanity could now not only survive the industrial hellscape of old Earth, but also thrive on a myriad of alien worlds that were once entirely inhospitable. It's kind of like Avatar, going from Earth to Avatar, but humans can't breathe the atmosphere, the air. Even the cold depths of outer space held no barrier to life, as the exochip could adapt to zero atmosphere. The doors to the galaxy had suddenly been flung wide open, and humanity spread across the stars. Now, almost a millennium later, so from the time the exochip was created, and then 1,000 years, 1 millennium, is that 1,000 years? I think so, right? So 1,000 years later, humans have evolved into bona fide transplanetary species, spreading across the galaxy in ever-expanding waves of exploration and colonization. Unfortunately, the same hunger for resources and wealth that doomed our home world continues to drive us to find and exploit the riches of the galaxy. But with great strides have come greater dangers. Humanity is not alone in the galaxy. Oh, and in its constant pursuit of resources and expansion, it has not only come into conflict with other species, but itself. Oh, I missed that part. I missed that part where it's talking about um, the fact that there's going to be other species out there. I always got the humanity side. So I'm thinking maybe some of these quests are going to be, fighting aliens where humanity kind of comes together a little bit. Huh. Okay. But itself. Currently, the galaxy finds itself embroiled in a conflict that has been raging for 8 centuries. 8 centuries. It's called the Starvara Galactic War. It has pitted multiple factions across the galaxy against each other in a constant fight for territory, resources, and survival. 3 major contenders have come to the fore in this endless conflict. The Nanomech Federation has roots that reach back to old Earth. Upon the innovation of the exochip, Nanomech Industries invested heavily in humanity's exploration and settling of distant worlds, and exerted tyrannical control on its new holdings. In the centuries that followed the loss of old Earth, Nanomech turned itself into a fully fledged political power. See, now that gets my attention. On a galactic scale, giving birth to the Nanomech Federation. It is led by a power-hungry conglomerate of autocrats who are only interested in self-enrichment through the exploitation of their subjects and whatever resources they can extract. They are a case study of the worst human nature has to offer. Because of the Federation's tyrannical greed and nefarious exploitation of precious resources, the Starvara galaxy needs a hero, and it needs it now. See, now when I play games, I always like being the bad guy in games. Because most people like to play as a good guy, as a hero. I like to challenge. I like to be the bad guy. So I want to figure out which ones will be seen as the bad guy here. So they're making this whole group to be bad. So they're saying the galaxy needs a hero. Some believe that the hero we need is walking among the rebellion, a group of anti-authoritarian renegades. Nanomech Federation historians have dubbed them the Drakthnir rebels. I have to say that right. Drakthnir rebels. But today they refer to themselves simply, okay, that's easier, the Sons of Man. Okay. Fearsome fighters and anarchists, the rebels are steadfast and relentless in imposing their beliefs of law, order, and liberty across the Starvara galaxy. They will fight tirelessly to keep their homeworlds pristine and out of the clutches of the Federation. While the Federation and Rebellion have made their home on polar opposite ends of Starvara, the Ona outlaws lurk in Hell's corridor, the deadliest zone of all. The corridor is unpatrolled and lawless and unwelcoming to unwary visitors. Dare to pass through, the outlaws will pitilessly pillage you for all that you're worth. If they don't get you, there are other hazards that might. Mysterious and hostile, a legion of psychic fighters. That's what Marnita's talking about. Psychic fighters have also come to call Hell's Corridor their home. Oh, that's like the intro trailer that I play, where the guy is walking through. It looks like Tatooine, and then his eyes glow, and he just like disintegrates the 2 other people who approach him. They wield terrifying psychic powers that are a danger to any that would cross them. What their end goals are is unknown, but one thing is for certain: they will not tolerate trespassers. While not officially allied, Ona outlaws and psychic fighters coexist in the Badlands of Hell's Corridor. How long can the tenuous situation between them last? Okay, now I got to pick. Which one am I going to be? The greedy Federation, the noble, what do they call themselves? Sons of Man, or the rebels, the pirates, the outlaws? I got to figure out which one I want to be. Starvara community. Okay, so these are all the community channels. This is stuff that you want to make sure you're following. Discord, I don't think I have ever looked at their Discord group. I gotta do this. Yeah, accept invite. Huh. Okay. Prepare for an intense. Yeah, I need to pay more attention to Discord. All right. Then we got the website. This is everybody should be familiar with the website, and click on everything. Click on everything on the website. Starvara. All right. Welcome Psychic. Welcome Cyborg. Welcome Pilot. Trader. Oh, these are all the ones. Pilot, Trader, Psychic, Citizen, Mercenary. Huh. It's the trailer. I've seen the trailer. Federation Space, Pirate Space, Hell's Corridor, Rebellion Space. Now, this is cool. All the different worlds. I haven't seen this before. So the Planet Federal System, NIAR classification lab, 50 million GDP, sectors, fish, whale. So remember they talked about fishing, and that's going to happen on this world right there. Then you got OSVA, sectors, low yield mining, terrifying mining, proving to be difficult, tariffing. Jameer, low yield mining. Tribal, ironwood tourism, and rare edibles. Huh. Spaceships, loot boxes, cross-gaming platform, or cross-platform gaming. First DeFi contracts in AAA gaming. Rocket fuel. Yeah, this is going to be the end game economy too. Buying and selling rocket fuel. It's got prices to it too. All right, I need to revisit this. I haven't looked at this website since we first came on board back in early January. All right, what else do they have here? They got the Facebook group. Have you guys joined this Facebook group as well? Starvara game. Oh, I just now liked it. I haven't even seen this one. Starvara skin. Oh, wow. Which Starvara skin is your favorite? Huh. Michael's already said the Yakuza. Honey Badger, Flower Child, Comic, Yakuza. Starvara Discord. Battle Royale. Yeah, I have not paid attention to this site, so I need to do that. Okay, what else we got? They got the YouTube channel Starvara Game. Make sure, am I looking at this one too? Yeah, I'm subscribed here. Starvara Official. So we got videos. Yeah, I know this site. Starvara Cosmetics, Founders Badge, helmets, Meet the Team. Dev diaries, a roadmap revealed. Rotating turbine engine. Okay. Then we have, I'm not on Medium. This is another social media channel. Hey, Leonard, did you just hit Lieutenant Commander? Let me know if you just hit that. Okay, Medium. Oh, this is where the articles are. Starvara Chronicles weekly. Oh, wow, weekly updates. The weekly update log. Ultimate mobile first space battle royale experience. So here's a bunch of articles. Yeah, I am following it. Follow. Yeah, I am following it. Okay. Twitter. All right. How you just now telling me that? All right, I'll make you a banner for that. Okay, Starvara official. This is their Twitter. Yeah, follow. Okay. Instagram. It's another site I should be looking at, and I don't. Starvara game, but I am following them. Instagram page. All right. New flight control. Oh, okay. Old flight versus new. So it's showing just the development. All right. Then they got LinkedIn. LinkedIn is another one I never am looking at. LinkedIn. Yeah, I want to follow. You are now following, turn on all post notifications. Yes. So follow them on LinkedIn. Our very own CTO Master Mike is here to give you an exclusive look into the world of Starvara. Is this something I have not seen before? Oh, all right. I need to watch that one. Oh, there's several of these. Game architect Dom. Oh, wow. I need to keep this up here because I want to look at all these videos. All right. Become a beta tester. All of you guys have already registered for this. I know I did. Become a Starvara beta tester. Sign up now. Starvara is excited to announce the addition of a highly anticipated wait list for users eager to experience our latest game through the Starvara beta testing program. All right. Yes, give me about 30 seconds. My eye is burning. I got to wipe this out for real quick. Give me about 30 seconds. All right, this will be much better. All right. Signing up as a beta tester. Refer your friends. What a better spot. People in line. Oh, I'm already on the wait. I'm already in here too. Yeah. All right. Conclusion. Starvara represents a new era in gaming, blending engaging gameplay with the transformative potential of GameFi. By combining immersive experiences, inclusive financial products, and cutting-edge technology, Starvara empowers players to participate in a truly player-driven universe. Join us on this groundbreaking journey as we redefine the gaming and crypto space. All right, so in conclusion, for myself as well, I'm very, very excited for what this project is doing. I can't wait to see what's going to come over the next couple of weeks, because we have a lot of new things happening in the next couple of weeks. And we openly invite any of you who have not yet made the decision to be part of this community that you still can. We're still in pre-launch right now. I think even my team, I think we have less than, or we might be pushing 1,000, and that's nothing. Let's see, where are we at right now? 966. That is nothing compared to, I've had over hundreds of thousands of people in my organizations before. We're just getting started. We haven't gone viral yet. So this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to get in, get involved, and help to kind of shape this whole project and this whole ecosystem. So what's going to happen next is I will be doing a Vara presentation tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be our team call as well. Fantastic. We're going to be able to promote Leonard Long. All right. So that's going to happen tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and it will be on Zoom. So get back to the person who's inviting you to take a look at me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the reading of the Starvara light paper. The next time I do something like this, it will be the official white paper to come up. And I'm going to be really paying attention to the tokenomics, the Vara token itself, the burning process. I mean, that caught my attention. They're going to burn all the way down to 1 million tokens. Some of you guys already have right now thousands of tokens that you're sitting on right now, thousands. So this is going to be very, very intriguing. I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna make sure I have a couple thousand set aside and forget about it. Forget about it for like 10 years. Pass it on to my kids. And that's legacy money right there. All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow night on the presentation. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.